Are you a recruiter that is looking for the best niche? The one that you can make money and just hit the ground running and be the superstar? Check out this video right now. I'm going to go over some things. Hey, welcome to the Millionaire Recruiter. I'm Brianna Rooney, your Millionaire Recruiter. If you have not seen this channel before, it's all about making you the next Millionaire Recruiter. So let's get to it. There are hundreds of millions of dollars out there for you recruiters. You just have to go get it. You have to know where to find it. So what I did was I just Googled, right? How do you find your niche? Sometimes your niche finds you, and this is not that video. I'm just going to go over what's in demand right now. So in 2023, there are 10.1 million job openings right now in the United States. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, what if that was all software engineers and I times that by 20%? My goodness, that's a lot of money. Now, how many people are unemployed? 6 million. That leaves 4 million jobs not ever filled because we don't even have the people to fill them. That's wild. So yes, get into recruiting. Yes, we need you, but here's the niches. And so I'm going to go over this and what I picked. And again, I'm in the comments below. I will put where I got this from, but there's lots of different articles on this. And I would just stay personally with two articles, and just the Bureau of Labor is the one where this article came from. So that's a pretty safe place to do it because that's where everybody's reporting. But you also need to make sure that you're looking on LinkedIn, you're looking on Indeed, anywhere that posts jobs is where you should also be checking it out and been like, is my spidey sense right? Is this accurate? So what I'm going to go over today is really just which ones pay pretty well. Okay, so yes, in the top like 10 job openings are for, retail and fast food restaurants and all along those lines. Well, really, some of them use recruiters for that. I would say for managers and above, but for those lower level jobs, like the minimum wage jobs, they're not using recruiters for that. So we'll put that aside, but I just wanted to note that those ones do have tons of vacancies and the most needed. But the ones that actually pay really well is we're going to go over construction laborers, landscapers. That's crazy. I know I can't find a gardener to save my life. So that goes like, okay. So maintenance, gardening, those are things that I don't think a lot of people think about. Back to restaurants, the line cooks, the preps, the waiters, and the waitresses, they make more money. And so, yeah, I've absolutely seen recruiters in that space. Massive. Office supervisors and managers, office managers, those are really in demand. Now, this one, I actually was surprised that it had so many vacancies and so many job openings. Bookkeeping, accounting, and auditing clerks. Now, there's a couple of different levels on there. Naturally, the higher you go up in your career, the more money you make, but the amount of job openings is massive. Now, something of course I knew was sales, market research analyst, and marketing specialist. What makes our world go around is marketing and sales. You can't really make money without them, right? So they are very much in high demand and pay very well. Another one that I have been seeing some recruiters go to is education. We are having a shortage. We are having a shortage of teachers, and it's obviously all these jobs. Teachers are leaving all the time. Naturally, we're going to have to see some more money go into that because everyone knows how that goes. I just want to take a moment. Thank you, teachers. But now come be recruiters because I could really use your patience and your dedication. Okay, so biz operations, much needed niche that you can go conquer. Another one that I was really surprised at was carpenters. I personally have not seen recruiting over in that sector, but I'm now very curious about it. I'm going to maybe look that up. Another thing that is really, really, really needed and actually moves very fast, secretaries, admins for legal and medical. those jobs you can fill really quickly. And you know what? They pay pretty well. So why not? And then the two biggies, and yes, I'm in one of them, are nurses and software engineers. They're the ones that pay the most and they have some of the most vacancies. And I read this report actually that said, I believe it was 2025. By 2025, we will be at a shortage of almost 2.1 million nurses. Yikes. That's a little scary. So, so here's the thing. So those are all the in-demand niches. Oh, sorry, one more, managers. Managers across the board. So if we're hiring more, we actually need people to manage them and make sure that they're, doing what they're supposed to be doing essentially. And hopefully leading as well. But that's its own separate video. So here's the thing. When you are going through your niche and you're looking at it, you're going to want to think of a couple of different things. How many vacancies do I see? How many people are available? Is it remote? Is it location based? Because I'm going to do that research as well. And then naturally you have to think about how much can I get paid from this? Because what's 20, 25, 30%, depending on the industry, how much can I make from this placement? But more than anything, how fast does this interview process move? Do I like the candidates that I'm working with? So that's all something to think about, but those are the most in-demand niches. Now, what I was really excited about, because I know that we're all focusing on ChatGPT, this is something you cannot ChatGPT because ChatGPT right now is not fully up to date. Okay, so you do your own homework, look at reports, not just look at job postings, but read articles, please, please, please. Look on Crunchbase, Glassdoor, layoff lists. There's all sorts of ways that you can organize this, but you have to do your homework. So happy hunting, happy picking. Let's go make some money, everybody. Now, I will see you every Thursday at noon. What I would love, a little caveat here, is I would love in the comments if you tell me what niche you're into. Let's make this mega agency, right? That's its own separate thing. But don't forget too that money is just a vessel to do all the amazing things you want to go do in life. Go live it. See you next week.